This train car is loaded with gold, worth a cool $1 billion. A gang of thieves has hatched an elaborate plan to steal it all. Jenny, one of the crew members, slips a sedative into the officer's drink when he's not looking. The moment he takes a sip, he's out cold. They quickly scan his face and, using the biometric data, a disguise artist crafts a hyper-realistic mask of the officer's likeness. The next day, a thief posing as the driver drugs the real officer with an anesthetic. Simon swiftly dons the mask, impersonating the unconscious officer. Under the guise of an inspection, Simon dismisses the nearby soldiers. He discreetly pulls out a miniature camera from his pocket and flicks it onto the top of the code box, perfectly aligned with the keypad. The unsuspecting soldier follows Simon's instructions and installs projection devices on each window. As the administrator enters the code to lock the doors, the camera captures every keystroke, letting Simon's accomplices see the passcode clear as day. The soldiers guarding the gold file into the train, and Simon relays the departure details to his team. Suddenly, a heavily modified train appears on the tracks. Determined to catch up to the gold-laden train, Jenny punches the ignition button. Twin jet engines on the train's roof roar to life, propelling the vehicle to a blistering 200 miles per hour. By now, the gold train has reached the mouth of a tunnel. The team's illusionist hits a button on a remote, and the window projectors release a special mist. In the tunnel's darkness, the guards notice nothing out of the ordinary. As the train emerges from the tunnel, the scenes outside the windows have been replaced by holographic projections. The oblivious guards even wave to the passers-by. Meanwhile, the team's hacker swiftly infiltrates the military satellite system, disabling the one monitoring the gold shipment. In no time, the high-speed pursuit train catches up to its target, but the guards inside remain blissfully unaware. A countdown timer starts. They have just 10 minutes left. Tom gets suited up and carefully approaches the gold train. Fighting against the intense wind, he manages to punch in the code and the train door slides open. Inside, he's met by 2 more guards. Tom reacts in a flash, neutralizing them in the blink of an eye. When Tom reaches the vault, only 4 minutes remain. He whips out a high-powered drill, ready to bore through the meter-thick steel door. Suddenly, the window holograms blare an alarm. The illusionist is forced to loop the footage. Tom inserts a micro-camera into the hole in the steel door. With the visual feed to guide him, he soon cracks open the vault. His teammates swiftly set up a slide between the 2 trains and start rapidly transferring the gold. But halfway through the heist, the guards notice pedestrians reappearing outside the windows. One suspicious guard sticks his head out to investigate, catching the thieves red-handed. Just as he's about to open fire, the illusionist drops him with a single shot. At that moment, a water tower suddenly appears, smashing the gold transfer slide to bits. With the military surveillance satellite less than a minute from coming back online, the crew resorts to passing the remaining gold by hand. But as the last of the loot is about to be moved, the trains unexpectedly veer onto separate tracks. Due to copyright reasons, that's all I can show you of this movie. It's called Players.